"There," said the wife, "is not this beautiful?" "Oh, yes," said the man, "if it will only last, we can live in this fine castle and be very well contented." "We will see about that," said the wife. "In the meanwhile we will sleep upon it." With that they went to bed. The next morning the wife was awake first, just at the break of day, and she looked out and saw from her bed the beautiful country lying all around. The man took no notice of it, so she poked him in the side with her elbow and said, "Husband, get up and just look out of the window. Look, just think if we could be king over all this country. Just go to your fish and tell him we should like to be king." "Now, wife," said the man, "what should we be kings for? I don't want to be king." "Well," said the wife, "if you don't want to be king, I will be king." "Now, wife," said the man, "what do you want to be king for?" "I could not ask him such a thing." "Why not?" said the wife. "You must go directly, all the same. I must be king." So the man went, very much put out that his wife should want to be king. "It is not the right thing to do, not at all the right thing," thought the man. He did not at all want to go, and yet he went all the same. And when he came to the sea, the water was quite dark gray and rushed far inland, and had an ill smell. And he stood and said, oh man, if man you be, or flounder, flounder in the sea, such a tiresome wife I've got, for she wants what I do not." "Now then, what does she want?" said the fish. "Oh dear," said the man, "she wants to be king." "Go home with you, she is so already," said the fish. So the man went back, and as he came to the palace he saw it was very much larger, and had great towers and splendid gateways. The herald stood before the door, and a number of soldiers with kettle drums and trumpets. And when he came inside, everything was of marble and gold, and there were many curtains with great golden tassels. Then he went through the doors of the saloon to where the great throne room was, and there was his wife sitting upon a throne of gold and diamonds, and she had a great golden crown on, and the scepter in her hand was of pure gold and jewels, and on each side stood 6 pages in a row, each one a head shorter than the other. So the man went up to her and said, "Well, wife, so now you are king." "Yes," said the wife, "now I am king." So then he stood and looked at her, and when he had gazed at her for some time, he said, "Well, wife, this is fine for you to be king. Now there is nothing more to wish for."